Curry turns it over. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama behind the back. Gets denied by Payton emphatically.
Well, Jeff Green contested that he was fouled or grabbed on that possession.
I thought he was about to pull off the old Statue of Liberty.
Well, he thought about it.
There's Payton.
Near steal, ball's loose. Here's the high floater. Off it comes. Walker cradles a rebound.
Knocked him out of a shot. Loose ball's grabbed by Saric. Back to Payton inside of Jackson Davis. He puts it up and in. And Jackson Davis has a chance for the three-point play.
Pajemski searching. Payton finds Curry. Quick release on a three. That's good.
A little frustration from Kevin Durant with Gary Payton. He feels like he's being manhandled. Keeps looking at the officials.
Payton ahead of the pack. Off the turnover. Throws it down. Frank Vogel upset. Calls timeout.
Jazz are on this run because their defense is letting them down, and Draymond on the bench is a big reason.
Steph Curry drives the tap for two.
Vasa Micic, who we saw in Oklahoma City, he was acquired at the deadline. He checks in.
I compared him to Jose Calderon.
GP2 with a corner.
Well, clearly, since the incident, he has not gotten involved, but these are the type of situations that have been a problem in the past. That's not a problem for Payton.
Yeah, they're collapsing inside, making it tough in the paint. GP2 floating it up and in. What a finish. Saric finds Kuminga. Great movement here. Curry to Payton. Payton up on her aim with a beautiful possession. Dort and Curry out on the perimeter. The lob. Payton up top on the alley-oop attempt and the pass from Draymond Green.
The season as he tries to settle into his rotations. Look at this ball movement into the corner. Payton got it.
Deliverance. He just, he's got the total package. Playmaker, three-point shooter.
He is an organized player.
Does anybody love Texas as much as Mark Falwell?
No.
Oh. Flight 50.
6.5 in the half. Curry will double. Doncic will feed and out the fingers.
Moses Moody will check in for them in a minute, the third-year man from Arkansas. Gary Payton II is in the ball game as well, and the Warriors get a steal.
It again. Winners of 5 in a row. This is their 4th 5-game winning streak of the season. Rockets cough it up. Here's Payton, and he scores on the other side.
He started from a close play, so therefore it's not a focused pass. So 2 of 3 from the line. GP2, if you lose him, where will he be?
Klay Thompson is in. Curry got it from Green. Green looks at Hachimura. On the side, Payton 3.
Make that 24.
He's seeing a big basket right now. He has certainly been the catalyst for the Warriors offense.
Unexpected catalyst. There's a
new rule implemented this season. Not only the Warriors, a veteran team that's not
complicated 3-team trade that sent Max Strus to Cleveland from Miami. Collins was hot in the first quarter, had an impact.
Broadcasting nightmare. Pokashevsky working against Pajemski. Oh my goodness! Everyone in the building thought that Payton was going to.
Green sends it back to Steph. Green, look at him direct traffic with 2 on the shot clock. That's something else. The uncanny ability from the high post.
Steph on that trail behind the back. Now all he wanted to relocate. Pokashevsky was ready, and GP2's at the rim.
Well, Draymond with Curry picked up by Isaac on a switch. Thompson step back, threads the needle to Jackson Davis. Down low to Payton. Payton lays it in.
Here comes Minnesota. Thompson, mid-range, switch.
And they're sitting at 9 right now.
G.G. Jackson, another bucket. Another 24 points for the rookie. Oh, Payton slips inside. Here's Kuminga. Payton to Curry. Sidestep, step back, three-pointer, puts it in, and the foul. Steph.
You heard the hey ref through the rim microphone. 1-point ball game. Draymond Green gets free and lays it in.
Win there. 3rd in a row at home for the first time. Went on to that road trip after back-to-back wins against Oak City and Indiana. Out of the timeout, Brandon Pajemski.
5 points off the bench already from Morris. Kuminga could not budge Reed.
We didn't forget your true pedigree. We got you in there.
Chris Paul gives it up. Gary Payton II to Draymond Green, firing a three and hitting.
The whole thing was the relationships, correct?
Oh, yeah. You don't miss rings or banners or whatever else you get, but you do miss people, and I do miss him.
Rebounds have really hurt Toronto.
It really does. They did a good job in the first half.
Matched his point total from Sunday's game against Cleveland, where he had just 3. Kuminga driving and kicking. GP2 all alone for 3.
Got back for Charlotte. We talked about effort.
They've been doing that much better.
Saric to Payton, and it's squirted out of his hand.
Horford will take. Back iron, no. Long rebound. Paul after it with Payton to his right. Lobbing it up, and Payton able to lay it in.
They've already trimmed 10 points off the Warrior advantage. GP2, look what I found.
Acrobatic try. Couldn't get it to go. Now Hart on the other end. Runs in.
Paul, floater. Gets his own rebound. Out to Klay Thompson, who sidestepped 3. Oh, GP2 with the follow-up.
Return of the shot clock. You see the Raptors packing it in a bit. Without the shooting on the floor, now you can pack it in a bit.
And how about Payton?
He plays big.
First of 4 games on the East Coast for the Warriors. They'll take on the Knicks, Toronto, and Boston. Meanwhile, the Wizards are closing out February as they are getting ready to...
Well, he hasn't shot the ball particularly well from the three-point line the last few games, but he's found it a little bit here tonight.
Payton off the steal. They were one of the best in not only shooting the basketball, facilitating, and one of the top 5 defensive teams. Kuz turns it over.
51-41, a 10-point game. Carter, Wagner, well, he didn't protect it. They just knocked it out of his hands.
Klay now 1 of 5 here to start. Running offense through Collins. Brown just slipped and gave it up.
An opportunity because of injuries and taking full advantage. Off the steal, Payton lost the handle, trying to get it to Saric. Saric
5 of 5 from 3. He's going to put one up here. Dinwiddie retrieves it. The other way, LeBron. Klay, Green.
Oh, look at that block.
What a block.
Clock down to 7. Chris Paul slipping to GP2. If you lose him, where's he going to be?
Got numbers.
Tate still have some time. 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, deep 3. Jeff Green, no. Offensive rebound, Jalen Green. Threw it over the head of Thompson, right to Payton. And then they turn it over again. And there goes Payton. He gets to the rim, another layup, and they're up 10.
Malik Monk attacking and nearly fired it out of bounds. GP2 the steal. Saric in a foot race, and he'll win it to lay it in.
Joseph probing, finds Saric in the corner, no good. Barnes with a rebound, and Payton right there, and a foul, and 1.
To Stanley Amude. Just a minute to play in the first. Batted away by Payton. Chris Paul stops and fires and pulls it.
Tatum set the high pick. Green drives right into traffic, throws it back, and throws it away.
By the Kings last Friday, they finished their road trip 4-2. Fox with the strip. Warriors turn it over. And now Payton takes it right back, 3-on-1. Payton to Curry. Curry, the reverse, and he's fouled.
So they more than sextupled the estimations with the big.
When I see something like that, of this third quarter, Kuminga 4 points off the bench in 6 minutes. Nurkic. Payton makes the play defensively, stepping in, tipping the pass, and then controlling it.
Gisper being guarded by Thompson. And Corey turns the basketball over. GP2 free and clear for a layup.
Cole Swider will shoot it through. We have reached that portion of the program with going with Orlando Robinson, Jamal Cain, DeLon Wright.
Wagner gets the rebound, ahead to Banchero. Payton trying to get in front, cuts off Banchero and forces it.
the ball stripped away.
Will be the primary ball handler right now for Denver. Curry's got to be careful, can't pick up that third foul.
Curry delivers the pass to Gary Payton.
Rudy may have taken a shot to the ribs. Long distance three. Curry bricked it, got it back, reloads, and ties it up. Trying to put the ball in tight spaces, just kind of poor execution there. Gobert goes to the bench. And there is Trace Jackson Davis.
Nolan Ryan. Remember Nolan Ryan, David? Yeah. Of course you do. It's a great pass by Curry once again inside. Struck out.
You got to think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's a lock. Maybe Doncic, if you put him at guard, you could also put him at...
Payton, Thompson, deflection. Carter got a hand on it. Jalen Suggs exploding toward the other end. Batted away from behind by Payton.
11-point lead for the Knicks. Here's Curry, who has not made a basket. He has 2 points coming at the line. Kuminga gets the roll.
Really get up there.
Yes, he did.
Gets the tap. Thompson, Payton, winding his way through.
The spin. Shot clock at 4. Mills, way short.
Curry back. Payton swings it to Wiggins. The three-point shot is good by Andrew.
Lillard's number 5 all-time. As I mentioned, Curry number 1. Wiggins looking to post up Lillard, kicks it out. Payton checks the seams and hits another 3.
It's okay. You go through adversity with guys, and it's great to see him tonight. It really is.
Nice pass, Paul to Payton after a couple.
24 for Anthony. 4-point game again. Payton drives it to the basket.
Faded away on that flip shot.
See, made him take a tough shot there. GP2, I think he's running back saying he's too small. And Klay Thompson
are still in front by 15. Paul. Inside Payton finds Trace Jackson Davis.
James against Curry. Back up top, Reeves. Shot blocked by Payton on the three-point attempt.
Not a bad thing to have Chris Paul and Klay Thompson come off your bench.
Pretty solid.
Jackson Davis could not hold on. Good double team. Lillard had it, lost it. Payton dives on him, and a held ball.
Kyrie comes to get the ball. Powell screens. Kyrie short on that 3. Long rebound to Curry. Great pass up ahead. Payton running the floor. Man, what a pass by Steph.
Just play your career, play it out, and enjoy these moments.
In the rings.
Yeah, you got the rings, you got the hardware.
Barrett, the turnover. And for some fourth quarter run here, Curry to Pajemski looking for the lob, and it's Payton.
And you're referring to the play, our truck telling you.
Yeah, our truck telling
Klay Thompson laying it in.
So even though guys might be undersized, because of their basketball instincts, they end up winning a lot of possessions and a beautiful find.
I am so excited to see what this core can be in this very tough Western Conference. Collins' second full season here since the trade. Expected to be a high-intensity game, and they have not disappointed. As Gary Payton goes glass.
Paul back into the game, to the corner. Payton left alone. He got that one.
Clear it. Paul. Here's Herder looking for help. Thompson to Payton. Wiggins running with him at the lob, and it comes up short. Boy, Payton could have finished that.
For the Warriors to find a lot of offense out here with this group.
Payton somehow scores on McGee. Took a shot to the noses.
Back in the 92-93 season to do that. Oh, Payton wide open. And
Durant is now 2 of 9. No hesitation. Moody cans a throw.
The nose that Aaron Wiggins has.
I like that. Just go for it. You know, we didn't get it, but you know, to go for it.
And there's Gary Payton II.
Got great energy. Trace Jackson Davis playing together. Payton for 3. These are the ones that have to go. And tonight,
as he's been the primary ball defender on Stephen Curry. Offensive rebound inside after the Saric miss. It's Gary Payton.
Corey Joseph running things along with Pajemski. GP2 on the baseline.
You want Pajemski. They're finally able to get it to Gobert.
Moses Moody attacking. What a reverse. Beautifully done. Can here. But where do you find offense? Sharp behind the back. Got it to Payton to lay it up and in. The first bucket of the fourth quarter.
Now he's open on the other end, but decides to set up some offense.
And I'm surprised Steph Curry gave that up.
And out of the corner of his eye, he saw Gary Payton.
Trying to find an open man, and there's a lot of draw and kick with the shot clock at 5. Joseph will bank one home.
Curry coming off another masterful performance against the Kings at 41 in their last game in Sacramento, and Gary Payton II able to.
They get to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, we're playing a game next week. I don't think the guys are going to like, what are we doing? It's a normal game, but it's going to catch on.
Payton able to lay it in.
Range is his money. That's been longevity.
One of the elite mid-range shooters in NBA history. Van Fleet on the move, and it's stuffed from behind by Payton.
He'll lose it faster than he can gain it back. So he only took 10 days off before ramping up this offseason, and his workouts aren't a...
Homestand indeed for the Rockets. Charlotte here on Wednesday, 2 against the Kings, 1 against the Lakers, and then the Pelicans. And then the defending champs are in here for the 7th.
Well, great ball movement by the Warriors. Sacramento came and trapped Curry to get the ball out of his hands.
Oh, denied by Payton.
Hayes all the way across the floor to Rhodes. The pass got away to the basket.
Have a high plus-minus right now. The Bears out of the game, and so Payton going right to
a hand on it. It gets back to Curry. Here comes Payton to the right hand and good.
Juan Doncic. GP2 got a piece of that. Welcome back, Gary, with that elite defense running the floor. Did well to catch it to put it in. That's what he does. But you got to be perfect to finish this off. 2 minutes, Steph. Payton at the foul line. Payton floating it up and in.
Yeah, he's got to attack there in the middle.
Call plays for him on the floor, but he can get to that offensive glass. He can make his own play call.
12-0 run and a steal for the Warriors. Payton usually makes the steal on the receiving end.
Mitchell has the Cavs' last 10 points. Chris Paul has returned as Green down the lane. Alley-oops as he finds Payton. Kisper being guarded by Thompson. And Corey turns the basketball over. GP2 free and clear for a layup.
He's a rebounding savant. GP2 inside.
Okay. Corey went up and excelled for that jumper.
Smart, because the Warriors, they have active hands.
Curry a deep launch. Won't go. Payton flips it in plus the foul.
Raptors on top. Kevon Looney at the foul line. Jumper doesn't go, and Payton had inside position and bats it in.
Brunson with an answer on the other end. Draymond Green, a free run to the rim. The finger roll is good.
We had LeBron James, but when you look back on history, our team was as loaded of a team as...
His 6th rebound already here in the first half. Thompson inside to Payton, quick release. As is Gary Payton. And Trace Jackson-Davis. Payton, his first shot is good. Again, both teams should be in 5 minutes to go in the third. You shot 1 free throw.
And the Grizzlies have 1 more three-pointer.
Nice give and go, and Kuminga!
Saric sticks with it. Eubanks gets a piece. And poked away. Goodwin had it stolen from behind by Payton. 2-for-1 opportunity. Moody all the way.
Golden State has 35 points. They only had 38 in the first half against the Celtics.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't compare too much.
No. So that's so. Well,
Here's one of these flurries that Curry can get into.
Payton caught and drove inside, and Curry with the assist.
The young members of the Jazz made a move. Steve Kerr goes veterans. How about that pass from GP2 back to Gavon? And he will flip it up and in.
Kyrie. And there's a steal by Payton on the kick out by Hart.
Charge has missed on his first two. And 2 layups missed on back-to-back plays right at the rim by Golden State.
Nance poked away. It's Payton. That's what he does. He's also played 22 years in the NBA. Vinsanity. GP2 back out to Chris Paul, who drops in a 3.
Offenses have slowed down here significantly in the second quarter, trying to spark their offense. Dallas in transition. A.J. Lawson running the floor, blocked on the way up. Long pass, running the floor, Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. Jones is on him. Green, 90 seconds left. Cut to the basket. Payton barely enough.
He's 31 years of age. This is his 201st game. That's about 2.5. Oh, he can jump though. Gary Payton can.
And with these teams that don't have great records, knowing your personnel just becomes even more important, just so you don't allow guys to get off.
GP2, beautifully done. Draymond.
For Golden State, they move the ball a lot. Everybody gets touches, everybody's involved. And if you play on the weak side, you'll get an easy one. And speaking of easy ones, we see Gary Payton Jr.
Gabbard misses those 2 freebies. And so the Mavericks have yet to stop the bleeding. 12 straight Warriors points. 14 straight Warriors points. Goodness.
How young he is, and the fact that he's coming over having never played against these other NBA players, even the stars.
What a effort by Quinones on the missed Payton 3. Pokusevski running the floor, and he missed the layup.
He's been open to coming off the bench. He's responded well as the Warriors force another turnover.
GP2 in a foot race to lay it up and in. Rounded out Richards. Knocked away by Clay, and then Kuminga comes up with it. So you're playing the defense and then run the floor. And
Suns up by 2. Beal, extra pass. Booker gets free. Blocked by Payton.
And Podziemski. I'll fire there. That's a nice pass from GP2 setting up Trace.
Stretch of his young career. Gordon in and out. Quinones the rebound. Podziemski throws it up. Payton. Oh! Looney give and go with Curry. Back out Payton. He's going to try a 3-pointer. That's good. Welcome back, Gary Payton.
We have some of the best fans in the NBA. Our players feed off that energy. And, you know, inexperienced teams need.
Both these teams have been playing some excellent team basketball in recent weeks. Nurkic, good defense on Curry. Payton, the extra pass. Podziemski hits a 3.
Meanwhile, here's Draymond Green. Thompson is shadowed by Donovan Mitchell. Payton opens up for 3.
Malik Monk attacking and nearly fired it out of bounds. GP2 the steal. Saric in a foot race, and he'll win it to lay it in.
Left to right hand dribble drive against Keontae, gives it up.
If we weren't looking at the scoreboard, the way the game is going, you think Golden State's up by 15. Phoenix, despite all the turnovers, 10 of them, only down 4. Oh, Gary Payton.
That was his first 3-point shot, or 3-point make of the season.
Here comes Williamson. They try to tie him up. Beautiful defense. Payton and Saric.
Now Şengün backs off, he misses. Saric flies in there, gets the reset possession. Now to Paul, to Moody in the corner to Payton. Fires it up over Green and picks up right where he left off for the first half.
Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. A turnover. Payton, he'll fly in.
He's orchestrated it all. Wiggins back in. He gets turned back. Shot clock winding down. Chris Paul picks up the dribble. Somebody's got to shoot it. Payton does, and guess what? He knocks down.
It's been a fun matchup. The wits, the high basketball IQ with Draymond Green as a defender. Grant staying with Zion all night.
As they say, old age and treachery always defeats youth and exuberance.
Kuminga came away with it. There's a lob inside to Kuminga from Chris Paul. Another pass for Payton. He missed the shot, but
yeah, somebody's got to give Jalen an outlet there.
From the elbow, Chris Paul gets it to go.
All the way up there, Green a screen. Curry gets away. Green got it in stride, cutting inside. Payton, what a feed by...
Inside Markkanen off his fingertips.
Just out of his reach.
Klay Thompson for three. And out of nowhere.
So 6-point Pelicans deficit. We move under the 2-minute mark. Zion high, no. Nance, Curry. Able to come out of the fray with it. Payton, Draymond filling the lane.
And then they turn it over again. And there goes Payton. He gets to the rim, another layup, and they're up 10.
Him rebounding is key. And GP2 kept Sabonis off the glass. He couldn't get it, but then someone else was able to jump in there. That's team rebounding. GP2, the little big man, putting it up and in. Talk about Allen Iverson. That one stolen away. Bridges and GP2. Give me that.
Markkanen, JC, Sexton on the floor again with THT. Ball taken out of the hands of...
Now set things up with 5 on the clock. Reed are going to have to make it happen quickly, and is stolen.
Golden State again, winners of 5 in a row. This is their 4th 5-game winning streak of the season. Rockets cough it up. Here's Payton, and he scores on the other side.
Got the lay-in. Even that play right.
Bagley setting that side pick and roll with Butler. Butler keeping his dribble. Turns it over. Here's Podziemski to the rim, gets the layup.
With all these threes, amazing that it's this close. Payton, 3 and left free to fire. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that first field goal for Payton. So you cannot overlook the fact that Curry is such a good passer when you put so much attention on him.
Warriors only averaged 9 points a game and shot only 5 of 26 from the floor. He's 1 for 2 now. Wide open is Payton. I tell you what, Gary Payton II, awesome defender.
Well, the Mavericks are in control of this game without Luka.
Oh, nearly a steal for Kyrie. Gary Payton left free for 3, and he hits it with 8 minutes to go. Off the missed shot, up by 7, and could be 5. It is, could be 4. On the bounce, Kyrie. Kyrie hounded by the defense. Late pass.
2:20 to go. 9-point lead. Payton, Jackson Davis inside, left hand, up and in.
Foul by Rudy, by the way, knocked to the ground. No call there.
Thompson again, that time rimming out. Gary Payton II. The
rebound to Curry. Looks up at the clock. Comes into the front court. Pulls up for the 3. And misses it, but nobody put a body on Payton.
They're a little tense, and Memphis has got nothing to lose, just playing free and easy.
Chris Paul in the paint. Finds Gary Payton, and Payton, nice left hand.
25 assists tonight, and the Spurs, who went to halftime with a boatload of assists. In fact, 16 of them have only 8.
Obviously, 15 and 2 is incredible with OG Anunoby. Why have they been so good since he arrived? As Payton knocks it down.
They have not trailed so far in the game. Kuminga driving. Cleveland challenges the shot, but it's...
Talk about sharing the sugar.
Now you got to throw your track shoes on and rotate.
You see how high Gary Payton II.
Kuminga had a thought. And Payton with another offensive rebound. Thompson for 3. Splash.
Look pass, Clarkson catch and shoot. That's his first miss after making 5 straight. Payton leaks out, and they're going to count it.
Moody, nice job to strip Westbrook. Here's Curry, wide open, 3 on the way, count it! Skip pass to an open Curry, George a late close, and Curry makes him pay with his 3rd 3.
Podziemski gets the steal. GP2 behind his back to Kuminga.
Collins scores his 6th point, his first bucket from the floor. That ball deflected by Markkanen. Chased down the Warriors. Curry steps to his left again. Won't keep him down long. For 3-pointers by a rookie, and that record belongs now shared with Donovan Mitchell.
offensive guys from distance. Karis LeVert had 29 against OKC. He checks in. Curry off iron there. GP2 with another offensive rebound.
Hardaway is in there. Jones in there. Kleba. Kyrie cutting. Payton broke free and slams it in.